Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today this one's gonna be a little bit of a different video. I'm just trying to kind of express something that is going to be coming out fairly soon, in about a few months, not even a few months, probably like a month and a half, around there, and it's gonna be like around the new year, like 10 days after, and that is Tatsuya Kitani's new album. Now, just to kind of just debrief what I mean, basically. So he's making a new album called Roundabout, and it looks freaking sick. I am so excited for it, super stoked. Just because like Tatsuya Kitani's albums they're just so good, and Tatsuya Kitani in general, he's just such a good singer. Like, I could just talk about him for just keep talking about him on and on, and there's so much still left to talk about him. It's insane, really. Now I kind of want to talk about basically just like the general idea of the album and kind of what I'm wanting to expect from it, predictions for specific songs that might occur in the album. Obviously I can't really predict what the songs actually are, but just kind of different formats for the album, and where those songs would be placed, what previous songs would probably be in the album, and stuff like that. Now, before we actually get into the prediction, I kind of want to talk about a video idea that I've been thinking about for a while, and that is a Tatsuya Kitani breakdown video just of the artist himself. And I'm thinking of making this a super huge long video, 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe even double part of video, just breaking down the artist. Essentially, maybe the first part's just a general overview of the artist and kind of what he does exceptional and amazing, and then the second part is just breaking down every single song that he's ever released. I don't know, just something like that. But I really want to do that video. I feel like that would be it would be such a nuts project, but I feel like I could get it done, hopefully. But it would be really amazing just because I know a lot of people know who Tatsuya Kitani is, especially with Jujutsu Kaisen, because he got pretty popular off of that opening. I mean, let's not deny it. He exploded in popularity after Ao no Sumika, definitely. Even though I've known him before that, way before that, 2021, I was seeing that Ao no Sumika was definitely making him super popular. So yeah, definitely a lot more people are tuning into him, but not a ton of people know about him. He's not at Eve level yet. If you don't know who Eve is, he's also another Japanese artist, but he has 4 million subscribers, that type shit. So he's super, he's way out of Tatsuya Kitani's league. But I mean, yeah, Tatsuya Kitani, what does he have, 400,000? He still has a lot, but it's still not as much as maybe I'd hoped. I feel a lot more people would know him just because he just makes banger music every single time. If you think about it, Tatsuya Kitani is the human version of Jujutsu Kaisen. Every single thing he releases is just a banger. Same thing with Jujutsu Kaisen. Every single episode that comes out is just a banger. Speaking of Jujutsu Kaisen, this episode is probably the best episode that is released, and it just keeps getting better. So yeah, that's kind of how I would picture Tatsuya Kitani as a human version of Jujutsu Kaisen. So yeah, but that's kind of a video idea I have in mind. So now on to the prediction. Now, if you guys don't know, Roundabout is coming out on January 10th, which is basically 10 days after the new year, which is really it's actually kind of insane. So yeah, I'm basically just going to be doing a prediction on what songs will be released. Obviously not future songs, but what I think the layout of the album would look like. Now, judging by basically songs that have come out before and after previous albums and stuff like that, I feel the earliest song that's gonna be in this album is Scar. That's probably my guess. I know Moonlight came out right after Bipolar, which was the 2022 album, and came right before. but Tatsuya Kitani doesn't put he doesn't put what is it? He doesn't put collabs in his albums, which sucks. I feel like he should, but I don't think he does. He didn't do the he didn't put the Kami collab that he did like way back in 2021. He didn't put that collab in Bipolar, so I mean it's whatever. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna start out with Scar. That's gonna be like the earliest song. So Scar is definitely gonna be on the album. I think another song, obviously Ao no Sumika is definitely gonna be in the album. Also a pretty major song. I would doubt that, you know, it's not in the album, you know what I mean? But it is, I for sure it's gonna be in the album. Now two other songs, I'm like thinking it's gonna be in the album because, you know, they're pretty crucial to like 2022 2023 Tatsuya Kitani, and that is AN and Stek na Shumatsu, or Eternity, I don't want Eternity Eternally, or and Have a Nice End. They were fairly popular. I mean, like, I wouldn't say they're like as popular as Ao no Sumika and Scar, but like they're definitely fairly popular. I think Stek na Shumatsu, Have a Nice End, is like way popular than Eternity, but I feel like they should be in the album just because they're pretty prominent to you know, Tatsuya Kitani's like 2022-2023 career, in my personal opinion. So that would make it 4. I think the other song, they has to put Love Song because that's also a pretty prominent song in 2023 that he released. He released, I think, an EP, a collaboration EP, like right before Ao no Sumika. And I'm not sure if he's gonna put his cover or if he's gonna put the Eve's version, but I don't feel like he's gonna put Eve's version. I feel like he's gonna put his own version just because it's his album. I don't know how he's gonna do that, but whatever. But I feel like that's another song he'll put. And then the other song, I always keep forgetting about this song, that it come out during the duration of time between Scar and now, is Bakeneko, which came out in like December of 2022. I feel like that's also definitely going to be in the album because it was a single. I feel like it definitely is going to be in the album. So that's 6, right? That's 6 songs. Or is that 7? No, that's 6, right? Yeah, okay, but whatever. It's 6 songs, right? So then now I'm basically trying to predict now, like, what other songs could there be? Now, if we're going to the bipolar layout of the album, I definitely think there's going to be a song that releases 2 weeks before the album comes out, or a few weeks before the album comes out. That's what they did with Bipolar with the song Pink, because it came out like a couple weeks before, or like a couple days before. I'm not entirely sure on that. But that cover, or not that cover, what am I saying? That song came out a few weeks before, and it was on the album. So I feel like he's going to do the same thing with Roundabout. I feel like I'm like at least 90-80% positive about that. That he's gonna do something like that. So then that's 7. I think oh yeah, I was gonna say the other 2 songs, if we're going strictly with the bipolar layout from 2022, the same layout. He had a introductory song and an epilogue song where it was I think for the first one, for Bipolar, it was Furiko no Uede, or Pendulum, and the last song Yorokobi no Uta, or Ode to Joy. So those are the 2 like beginning end songs for his album. I feel like he's gonna do the same thing for this one. I'm not entirely sure though, but hopefully he does something like that. I mean, like when I heard it in Bipolar, it was pretty cool. Like the layout of it was really sweet, nice. So I hope he does that. Anything. So then that's 9. Anything else, we basically, like, it's just whatever, we don't know at this point. He might have a random song in there, like Yake, or Night Watch, that was in Bipolar. That was another random song that he released for the album that wasn't leaked yet. So he might do something like that, like a song that we just don't know about until we actually until we listen to the album itself. Another one, he did leak Chiharu in the first take before Bipolar. He could do something like that for this album, but I'm not entirely sure. Other than that, we don't really know anything else. I think that's pretty much as far as predictions can go. But yeah, I just feel like that's that's pretty much it. I can't really think of anything else to talk about in bipolar, or not bipolar, in Roundabout. But yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to this album. I'm definitely gonna do a reaction of this album when it comes out. For sure, I'm doing it. Because I haven't done many reactions to Tatsuya Kitani songs. I did do a reaction to the Scar EP, but I think I can't find it. I can't find the footage. So once I find it, I might just release it, just to like get it out there. But just to let you know, if I find it and I do release it, that is my first reaction of the EP. Like, there's like no other reaction. Like, it's not like a reaction after I already listened to it. It is my first reaction from back then, from like November of 2022, I think. Yeah, from November 2022, and there's like it's not like revamped or anything like that. It's from that time. So I will release that whenever I find the footage. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a reaction to Roundabout. I said that. Any other reactions? The King New album I'll definitely react to. Other than that, the Natori album I'll definitely react to. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else. Like I said, I'm thinking about doing that really long Tatsuya Kitani video that is going to come out on my main channel. I still have to think about it. I might make a script for it. Actually, I might actually make a script for it. Oh my god, that sounds crazy. Like, I'll be one of those commentary channels, right? But yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So that's it. So this was just kind of an update video to just tell you guys about Roundabout. So yeah, see you guys soon.